Welcome to the PMP, Pass the Mic podcast, where we talk about all things school, life, and culture. I'm your host, Christian. I was going to say my last name, but I got people looking for me. So, in today's episode, we're going to be talking about how to study, what to do when you're studying, how to efficiently study, and all that. So, let's get started. Hold on, I got to log into my phone. So, the best thing from my personal experience when it comes to studying is after your class, you want to take your notes, you take them down sloppily or whatever, and then redo them nice and neat so where you can understand them, and then the morning before you go to that class, go over them. Because that's how you can recall the information. It comes back to you. You can participate. You can be, getting good graces with your professor. That's tip number one. Tip number two, go to their office hours, okay? They're getting paid to be there in their office. You're a student. You have these resources. Use all the resources you can. So go to your professor's office hours.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm all right.
I'm the one who sent you the email earlier.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead and sign in.
Okay.
Right in front of you.
Number three, make sure you go to the library. Don't be like me and study in your room in the bed with TV on, and then you fall asleep, and then turns out it's the morning of the test and you don't remember nothing.
I gave everything that I had. I poured my heart, my blood, my sweat, my tears to this game, and
That actually happened on a final exam. Don't be like me. Don't do that. So make sure you find a nice quiet place where you can study. Study at a desk, study in the library, study in your favorite professor's office. I don't know, just find a nice place to study. Nadine, I'm calling on you. Yep, yes. Do you have any tips and tricks for students to know how to study? Go.
Tips and tricks. I would say, first of all, read the synopsis of what you're supposed to be doing so you know what to study for. And then during your study, I would say give yourself a 20 minutes of studying, 5 minutes of break. 20 minutes of studying, 5 minutes of break. Having multiple breaks during a long study session or anything that you do really does help your mind process everything that you did study and allows it to receive the new material afterwards. So take your breaks, know what you're studying.
Thank you so much. That was great. That was good quality advice. Listen to her. She has a full-time job, a 9 to 5 or 8 to 5. Also, another piece of advice is don't cram.
you're not that guy, pal. Trust me, you're not that guy. Okay.
Don't cram. Study before. Stay ahead of the game. You don't want to cram the night before because you're not going to remember nothing. I never do. You don't. You won't. You might think you will. You won't. Don't do that. Another thing is go find a tutor. Go to a tutor. They're here for a reason. They've passed the class. They got a good grade in the class. Go to them and ask them for help because they might be able to explain whatever topic or subject a different way than what your professor explained it as. And trust me, that helps, especially for chemistry. Shout out to all my science people. Do you have any advice, Coach? Yeah, I'm putting you on the spot. I don't care. Go ahead. Here, passing the mic to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Bryson Richardson, defensive backs coach for the football team here at North Carolina Wesleyan University. Tips and advice. Number 1, go to class. Number 2, when it comes to seeking help, right, it's kind of like, as mentioned before, right, use professors, right, to your advantage. It's simple. You talked about office hours. They're here to help you. So if you need a little bit extra help or there's something that you don't quite understand, go to your professors, right? They're here for a reason, right? And even if it's something that is simple as, what's 1 + 1, they'll explain it to you in a way where you can understand it, right? And we also have tutors here on campus as well. So use your tutors to your advantage too, all right? There's plenty of resources and services here at the school, right, for you to be able to succeed and to be able to get your degree. So If you don't know where to go, ask. All right, there's plenty of people here on campus that will be able to help you and take care of you. So that's my advice. Peace out.
That was amazing. We should have you on more often. Right. Well, that was it so far. The main key things: ask for help, find a place to study, a quiet place. It can't be in your room, in your bed. Don't do it in the cafeteria because you're gonna want to eat. Go to the library. Use the professor's office hours, and review before the class. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. I don't know what I'm about to say. We're just gonna cut this out. Anyways, I'll see y'all next week. I don't know what we're talking about. We'll figure it out. Stay tuned. Pass the Mic Podcast. Peace out, Girl Scout.